This is the story of a woman who lost everything and then built an empire from nothing. A woman who started as nobody and became one of the most powerful figures in the criminal underworld. But her story didn't begin with power. It began with fear. She lived a quiet life in Mexico, working small jobs just to survive. Nothing special, nothing dangerous, until she met a man who lived a double life. To her, he was just someone she loved, but in reality, he was deeply involved in a dangerous world, a world controlled by powerful people who ruled with fear. And without knowing it, she had just stepped into that world. One night, she was taken to a gathering, not a normal party, but a meeting of powerful figures. That was the first time she saw how serious things really were. Tension, power, control, and behind the scenes, conflicts were already growing. At that moment, she didn't realize it yet, but her life was about to change forever. What she didn't know was that the man she loved had made a dangerous mistake. He and a partner had been secretly stealing, trying to build something of their own. But in that world, there is only one rule. You don't steal from the top, because if you do, you don't get a second chance. And then, it happened. The truth was discovered, and just like that, everything collapsed. The man she loved was gone. No warning, no goodbye, just silence. Then came the call. A call that changed everything. She didn't wait. She didn't think. She ran. Because she understood one thing. If they found him, they would come for her next. She tried to reach someone she trusted, but it was already too late. The danger had spread. People were being hunted. Homes were no longer safe. The streets were no longer safe. Everyone was running. Everyone was trying to survive. And in the middle of the chaos, she watched everything fall apart. Now, she was alone. No protection, no plan, just fear, and a small chance to survive. She managed to reach a hidden place, where something important had been left behind. Money, and something even more valuable. Information. Something powerful enough to keep her alive. But safety didn't last long. They found her. And this time, there was no escape. She was captured, powerless, outnumbered. But in that moment, something changed. Fear turned into action. She fought back, took a risk, and somehow, she got away. Still not fully understanding the danger, she made a bold decision. She went straight to the source, hoping to trade what she had for her life. But the moment she got there, she realized the truth. She had walked directly into the lion's den, with no way out. She made one final move, a desperate one. She put everything on the line, even her own life, and somehow, instead of ending her story, they gave her a chance, a way out, or so it seemed. But she knew better. Trust didn't exist in that world, and she was right. On the road, something felt wrong, so she acted first. A split-second decision. That changed everything. The car crashed, chaos again. But she survived, and she ran, again, injured and exhausted. She found help, or at least, that's what it looked like. But fear makes people do dangerous things, and once again, she was betrayed. This time, there was no escape. She was taken, confused, trapped, waiting for whatever would come next. Then, someone important arrived, calm, powerful, watching everything. Not like the others, different. And in that moment, everything changed, because for the first time, she wasn't just being hunted. She was being watched for something else, something bigger. That's when she realized she was no longer where she started. She was in a new place, a new world with new rules. And this time, she wouldn't just run. She would learn, she would adapt, and eventually, she would rise.